You open an email on a Thursday and the subject line reads, "Access denied." Your weekend custody exchange is Sunday. Heart drops. What do you do first?
Welcome to Danny's Den. Today we'll walk through how an old arrest or conviction can show up in family life, custody days, pickups, stadium lines, and what you can actually do about it.
Quick promise. By the time we finish, you'll have plain language realities about what judges consider, exact documents to gather, scripts you can copy and paste, a short timeline for action, and a music pick to calm the room before a tough talk. First, the legal ground, without the legalese. Judges decide based on the child's best interests. Safety and stability are the core questions.
An arrest alone, usually not decisive. A conviction, especially a recent violent or sexual conviction, carries more weight. But context matters. When it happened, whether it affected the child, and what you've done since. Mitigating evidence moves the needle. Proof of steady housing, employment, completion of treatment or classes, and everyday involvement with the child's school and life. Character references from people who see you parenting help too.
A short note on expungement and sealing. Rules change by state. Expungement can remove records from many public checks. Sealing limits access. If you plan to pursue it, call an expungement clinic or a local attorney, and do that within 2 weeks if an upcoming exchange or background check is looming.
Okay, practical parenting language. Keep it age-appropriate and short.
For preschoolers, sometimes adults make mistakes. I'm here with you and we are safe.
For school-age kids, you might hear something about my past. I made a mistake, I learned from it, and I'm working on being the best parent for you. Honest, but not story time level detail.
For teens, I didn't handle that well years ago. Ask me questions. I want you to feel safe, and I'll be transparent within boundaries. Scripts you can copy-paste. For a text to a co-parent or caregiver. Heads up, you might see an older record show up on a stadium check this weekend. I'm on it. If pickup is affected, call me and we'll use Plan B. Keeping this calm for the kids.
A shorter text if you need immediate logistics. If the venue denies access, call me at this number. Alternate pickup, name and number. Save names and numbers in your notes now.
At pickup in person, what to say? If there's any issue entering the venue, here's my custody order and my ID. I'll arrange an alternate safe pickup immediately. Calm, factual, and show the paperwork.
Now, exact documents to gather this week. Don't guess. Assemble a packet.
Checklist. Gather these. Certified dispositions or final court orders from the case, police reports, your custody order, government ID, proof of residence, proof of employment, program or treatment completion certificates with dates, school involvement records, and 2 or 3 character reference letters that describe your parenting.
If a venue sends a ban or notice, save the email, take screenshots, note timestamps, and start an appeal while you arrange alternate pickup. Photograph the physical notice or gate signage if present. These items can be evidence you acted responsibly.
Sports and stadium realities. Season ticket offices sometimes run identity or conduct checks. Stadium security can ban access for behavior or safety reasons. If you rely on a venue for a custody exchange, call the venue ahead of time and ask about policies. Don't wait until the gate.
A vivid moment. Picture the line at the gate, clock ticking, kids bundled, and you're denied entry. Have a backup person on call and your custody order handy. That image is worth planning for.
Online reputation and evidence. Be careful. Old angry posts, late-night photos, or comments implying risky behavior can be used as evidence. Don't frantically delete everything. That can look worse. Instead, tighten privacy, pause public posting, and make a local copy of anything you want to keep.
Before you touch accounts, consult counsel if you can. An attorney can advise how to avoid claims of spoliation, that is, destroying evidence, which some courts view negatively. Concrete timeline. Within 48 hours, save notices and screenshots. Within 1 week, assemble your document packet. Within 2 weeks, call an expungement clinic or family law attorney for a consult. Start the venue appeal immediately if applicable. Small windows matter.
A few final takeaways. Show consistency over time. That means showing up for parenting time, staying engaged in school, and following court orders. Courts look for patterns, not headlines.
If you want the one-page checklist and the exact scripts I mentioned, there's a downloadable in the show notes. And if you're facing an immediate custody issue, reach out to a local family lawyer. This is general information, not legal advice for your specific case.
Music pick this week? Something warm and acoustic to settle shoulders before a hard talk. Put it on low, breathe, then speak slowly. It helps.
Thanks for spending this time in the den. If this episode helped, please subscribe so you don't miss future conversations about law, parenting, sports, and pop culture. Download the checklist and scripts in the show notes and use them this week. Let's chat.